Good morning, rise and shine. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out there. As always, we're wanting you to get in touch. A quick reminder of today's topics. How big is too big? Should a properly trained car ever honk? Should we transition into a more cuboid society? And could there ever be a fifth meat?
Hi, I'm Martin Smith. I get it. Time is at a premium. That's why I read those long, detailed articles for you, and cut them down so they are concise, clear, and understandable. Find my latest article, I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to, available online.
Looks like we have Betty on line 1. What's on your mind, Betty?
Tell him he doesn't need gravy because I've made beans.
Betty?
Hi guys, Luke Quick here. Time flies so fast these days. Work, kids, social event. That's why I read Martin Smith's. I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to. Check out my blog to see what's on.
Don't eat. Don't do anything. Put on dirty, uncomfortable clothes. Don't make contact with anybody. Drink hot water. Don't clean anything. Ignore your pets. Sit in silence.
Betty? Hello? Are you there?
Don't have time to read Luke Quick's I read Martin Smith's I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to? Not a problem. I read Luke Quick's I read Martin Smith's I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to.
Super dupulous, let's play Scrupulous! Betty?
Lazy bastard, are you? Don't worry, I do everything so you don't have to. Head over to my website for my latest piece. I read Luke Quick's, I read Martin Smith's, I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to.
Betty?
Bullet point, news blog, fast. I read Luke Quick's, I read Martin Smith's, I read the budget breakdown so you don't have to.
Betty?
Hello, and welcome back to Jeff McGovern's Oven Govern. Let's jump straight into it, eh? You know the drill. When an oven's a govern, I say...
It's a govern!
But when an oven's a bavern...
It's a bavern!
That's right. A govern or a bavern. Now, woven, foven, a doven, let's bring out the ovens. That's a govern. Govern. Bavern. Yep, govern. Bavern. Yep, that's a govern. Bavern. That's a bavern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. That's a govern. Bavern. Oh dear. Oh, that's a real bavern. That's a bavern. That's a govern. Govern. Bavern. No, that's a govern. Oh, that's definitely a govern. Bavern. That's a govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Govern. Bavern. Bavern. Finally, it's a govern. It's a govern. Wow, that were a lot of fun, wasn't it? And remember, if you'd like to get involved in the Oven Govern Bavern battle and have your oven on McGovern's Oven Govern, tweet a pic of your oven and whether you reckon it's a govern or a bavern with the hashtag McGovern Oven Govern Bavern. And if you have a really bavern, you might win a govern. I'll see you next time.
Do you have constant back pain, dizziness, rectal tremors, bent legs, knob pocks, spongy chicken skin, Neapolitan discharge, wart cysts, liquid toenails? Are you constantly shitting yourself? Battenberg thoughts, Rice Krispie arse, hammy postard? Are you only able to poo when someone's watching? Sick leaking out of your pores? Rubber sausage? Fungal seepage that induces a panic attack, which results in a hypertension that initiates acute stabbing pains in your heart and choking, which is so excruciatingly intolerable it causes you to pass out, collapsing face first into the toilet, shattering your teeth on your porcelain rim, and when you wake up you're in a puddle of your own sick and blood, which is so traumatic it causes you to faint again, and eventually you awake, at which point you realise you're blind because pieces of your infected, shattered teeth have sliced into your retinas, causing absolute agony. You haven't drunk water for 24 hours but you're too weak to move, so you piss yourself, and when you wee, it burns so intensely that you feel like you're definitely about to die. Bald? Visit your GP today.
You right, love? Do you want any seconds? Do you want a cake or biscuit for pudding? Oh, you big boy. Don't jump in the queue now. Oh, you are a big boy, aren't you? Big boy. You want one mash or two, love? You can't have any pudding until you've finished your meat. Oh, he's a big boy. Such a big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, he is a big boy. Do you want one mash or two, love? Such a big boy. Let me squeeze those cheeks. Do you want the skin on your custard, love? Have another portion. Go on, shove it in your gob. Oh, yes, he is a big boy. Such a big boy.
Oh my god, you're coughing blood. Somebody phone an ambulance.
It's alright. It's just my anxiety.
Betsy?
Mate, it's always boiling in here, aren't your energy bills massive?
Nope. I've rigged up my old DVD player to my central heating. I just illegally download the energy online, burn it onto all DVDs, stick them in the player, and it all runs off that.
What? Really?
Yeah, no, it's easy. I can sort you out if you like. I'll give you this Taggart box set. That'll keep you warm for a few hours.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, man, that sounds great. Cheers.
Wait, what am I thinking? I love Taggart. No way. Absolutely no way. Deal's off.
Taggart, the complete series. Available in stores today.
So I said, well, men, you know what they're like.
Tell you what, you don't need to tell me how difficult men can be. Every day is an uphill battle in my job.
Oh, sorry, I never asked what it was you do.
I'm a GP.
Oh, wow, interesting. What sort of issues do you get with male patients then?
Make sure you keep it general though. Don't want to give out anyone's confidential information.
No, of course. Well, you see, every day, without fail, I have at least 5 men who are just completely reluctant to use their prescribed cream. I tell them, look, if you want to get better, you just need to apply the cream. All you need to do is add cream. Can't say I understand it, but, that's men for you. Men hate cream.
I can't say I expected that answer.
Me neither. Who knew?
Oh, by the way, maybe this isn't the greatest time to ask, and do let me know if I'm being rude. But I actually got this bit of a rash on my stomach. I've not got around to getting it seen to yet. Would it be any bother for you to take a look at it? Honestly, absolutely no problem if not.
Not at all. Let's have a look.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
Oh, yep, you're going to need cream on that.
Okay, cool. Yep, thanks for checking. I'll get that sorted.
I can prescribe some now.
What? Right now?
Yes, I have the cream right here. Can demonstrate how to apply it if you like.
No, honestly, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though.
Oh, now, come on.
No, it's really okay.
Oh, nonsense. I insist. Take your shirt off.
Excuse me?
Come on, now don't tell me you're one of those. Didn't I tell you all? Men hate cream.
No, it is really okay. I'm fine with cream, but I can do this myself when I get home. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, my shirt!
Nobody's uncomfortable. We're all grown-ups here. It's nothing we haven't all seen before. Now let me just rub in this cream.
The fuck?
There we go. It's only cream. Nice, soft, creamy cream.
Look, mate, I appreciate the help, but I really can do this myself.
The trick is you have to keep adding more cream. The creamier the better.
Yeah, I think I get it.
No, you don't. You need more cream. The creamier the better.
Please stop.
Nice and creamy. Creamier the better.
What's wrong with you?
I think he gets it.
No, he does not get it. Men don't get it. Men hate cream, but men need cream. Oh yes, you're a creamy boy, aren't you?
What the fuck? Let me go.
Alright, boys, calm down.
More cream. Creamier the better.
Get off.
Oh, look at you. You big creamy mess. You're beautiful. You're disgusting.
John, please, I think that's enough.
Oh yes, almost forgot. My dinner came with yogurt. Creamy yogurt. Perfect. You need to rub in all of the yogurt. Nice and creamy yogurt. We'll get rid of that rash.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
John, you need to stop this.
No! Come here, you! Need more cream! You won't get better without the cream. The creamier the better!
Fuck off.
The creamier the better!
Help!
The creamier the better!
Help me!
Creamier the better!
Fuck off!
Creamy!
Fuck off!
Creamy!
Fuck off!
Creamy!
Mr. Mustum. Mr. Mustum. Must have missed him.
You want to stand out from the crowd? Beauty! You want to feel like a movie star? Gorgeous! I'll pamper you good. We measure the viscosity of our face mud for you. Sheer stress and centre-poise. That's right. Both viscous, but no startling movements, or I will cut you. I mean it. Scared of the dark? I know I am. Don't worry, we've got windows. We've got so many windows you won't believe it. Windows as far as the eye can see. My God, we've got windows. You won't be able to move for windows. So many windows. Windows! Ever seen a pair of hands? Hands. I have hands. I have a surplus of scrap metal and nowhere else to put it, so it's here in the salon, but just ignore it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I get it. It's weird, but stop going on about it. It's not a big deal. Just leave it, okay? Relax. Come on down. Today, we accept payment in scrap metal form.
Cheers for inviting me to this film, by the way.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. I always enjoy a comedy.
Absolutely. See, comedy is predicated on fundamentally tragic characters, and the humour derives from situations which exploit their flaws or ways they can't cope with the situations they find themselves in, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Good analysis.
Look, observe how this hypochondriac's nervousness over the possibility of illness is as debilitating, if anything, as the illness he's so keen to avoid. I think we're invited to find humour in the self-fulfilling paradox that is this tragic character and all he presents.
Yeah. Good point.
Ha, look, right there. Classic. It's happened again. Do you see it? Do you notice it?
Yep. Got it.
Yes, and here. The humorous exchange is made possible by the absurdity of the difference between the hypochondriac's perception of himself and of the doctor's perception of him. So there's a kind of, the audience is treated to an insight that could be described as, dramatic irony, if you're going to be technical about it, where they are fully aware of the crucial details of the character's life, but the character himself, they're obscured to him, so, he can't see the comedy, but we can. Yes, and here, and furthermore, we are finding humour in his suffering. So do we, as an audience, then assume the role of moral actors in our own right? And what ethical implications does this throw up if we do?
Actually, I'd suddenly feel completely exhausted. I'm going to head to bed.
But we're only halfway through.
I know, sorry man, I think I might be coming down with something. Hopefully bed will sort me out.
Well, here's the thing. Beds do really rather impress me. Of course, an item of furniture featuring a mattress on top of cut slats, 4 legs, a headboard, designed primarily to support a lying person. But I think what I'm most taken with is their ability to take a complex biological circumstance, various ailments, what have you, and guide its subject away from any associated perils in such a way that might look effortless, but let me tell you, is certainly no mean feat.
Alright then, mate. Time to go.
Yeah, and, well, it's in this seamless execution of what I think is, quite frankly, a mind-bogglingly complex situation, which allows us to understand what is happening here, i.e., go to bed, get some rest, recover. To take something this big and strip it back to that level of sheer simplicity, it's really quite something to hold. There are echoes of Billy Wilder. Wilder, of course, who had major success with Double Indemnity starring
News! Good morning. Coming up, political scandal, scapegoat dismissed. This will also be next week's top story, but with different names.
Then,
an equally weighted debate covering all perspectives, irrespective of validity, concluded without resolution in not enough time.
News!
We ignore root causes and present in the form of groundbreaking contemporary shock. Here are some random members of the public.
This is my opinion, and I think this.
I think something else.
Something brash and outlandish. I'm no nonsense and loud. You can't tell me anything.
I actually think something sensible.
Yeah, I thought that, but then this happened and now I think this.
News! And we'll be bringing you exclusive insights yesterday on tomorrow's hot inequality talking points. Today, here, then, ahead of any other channel, discussed next week, first now, before nobody has any prior news to the current previous situation, again before it's happened, after forever notwithstanding.
You're making it all about you. I've lost all faith in my desire to learn, my opinion, to be productive, skills, for really ask questions and be present here, be positive. You're making it all about how am I supposed to find feel selfish, what you are, and fluffy dishes, and addicting yourself to the feeling ignorant towards hyper-awareness, you're making it all about you.
Oh, you right, mate? How's it going?
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, good, thanks.
Do you want to skin on your custard, love?
Hello, Jeff McGovern here. Join me next week for a special extended edition of McGovern's Oven Govern. McGovern's Oven Govern under Govern. I'll be secretly testing ovens in rental properties. So watch out, landlords. If an oven's a bavin, you're going to prison.
It was the irreverent single which defined an era. An impudent anthem for the outcast generation. In 2001, rock icons Douchebag released a song which would go on to become part of rock and roll history. The debut single shot to #1 in the charts immediately, and after that, there was no stopping them. They were on top of the world.
School makes me feel like a dork. And that's why I hate it. No one understands me. Everything sucks. Leave me alone. And that's why I hate it. I've got a cool car. My girlfriend's a crack. She's always a nag. Total dork. So that's why I hate her. Just wanna party and hang in my pants with some chicks, but my mom, she's a bitch. She lives in my house and she sucks. I hate you, Mom. Get out of my room. And that's why I hate it. Dork. 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 Homework's for dorks. I've got a girlfriend and a car and a mom and I skate. I wanna do what I want, but I can't and I'm bad and it sucks. It sucks ass. And that's why I hate it.
It was a real where were you moment. The assassination of JFK, the fall of the Berlin Wall, the moon landing. It isn't any exaggeration to say they were operating on that sort of level.
It was actually quite frightening how well it did.
They simply refused to play the game. They play their own game.
They're your typical rock stars. They're really just down-to-earth, normal lads.
Success brought a wild rock and roll lifestyle, but it also brought conflict. Conflict which they would never overcome.
School makes me feel like a dork.
Friction was building in the band.
How do I handle all this? Loser! Asshole! Write your own fucking chorus, man! No one understands me. Everything sucks. Asswipe!
Accusations of plagiarism, drug taking, shoplifting, defamation, libel, scrumping. It's over a decade since all 4 members of Douchebag tragically lost their lives. Suffocated within a deflating bouncy castle, they had been performing at a fan's 10th birthday party. The band might be gone, but one thing's for certain. Their story and their music will live on for eternity.
That's why I hate it!
Betsy?
Oh, Jesus. Easy does it. disgusting. Oh no. Help. God help me. Please. God.
Does this sound like you? Visit your GP today.